All right, switching gears right now. The Supreme Court is ensuring male access to the abortion pill, at least for now. This comes after a federal appeals court in Louisiana Friday blocked male access to the pill, saying that it undermines the state's abortion ban. Now an order signed by one Supreme Court justice has blocked that ruling.
So we're going to bring in our chief legal analyst, Kali Frodes, to kind of talk about this. So you have dueling blocks here, right? What do you see happening in the future? And this is only temporary, right? So they need more time to figure out a more permanent order?
You are all on it. Well, first of all, let's figure out the procedural process. We got here because the Court of Appeals in the U.S. District for the Fifth Circuit decided that they would block the use of mifepristone being used in male. Specifically, this is something that's being used in 2/3 of all abortions in the United States, and so this has been used as a workaround for states that now, since the Dobbs decision has come out, where states have restricted abortions in certain locations. This is a way that people have now figured out, okay, I can use telehealth, I can use mail to get access to still using these abortion medication. And so what happened when they did that U.S. Court of Appeals decision, it kind of threw things into a tailspin, because you can use this not just for abortions, but for other usage. But because they couldn't even use the medication, it sent clinicians and doctors scrambling. This is an emergency stay, do the same process that we always talk about, through an injunction. So likelihood of success on the merits, irreparable harm, the balancing of the equities in the public policy aspect. The court went through that analysis, and because it's an emergency basis, you don't need a full hearing. This is going to be something that they just stay or pause the lower court's decision until they can have a full hearing, which could possibly be next week.
I mean, this is clearly not about the abortion ban. It's just who's got the regulatory access for this pill. What do you expect to happen here in the next 7 days? Because this is only a 1-week deal. And what's the 1 or 2 pieces of information they're looking for? Is it from the FDA?
Well, no. What you'll get is both sides, and I should say all sides, because not just the parties involved, but amicus briefs could be submitted, and those briefs can be from folks that just have a vested interest. So Justice Alito, who wrote the opinion or the order, is asking for folks to submit their briefs. They'll have an opportunity to review the briefs. They'll figure out, okay, which direction this goes. But I think you hit it right on the head. This is less about abortion, but more about regulatory authority. Does the FDA have the authority? Should we wait for them to conduct their normal process, or should we take that away from them? And actually, ironically, the Trump administration was asking to let the FDA go through this process and not want the Supreme Court to jump in and do this emergency basis. They went ahead and jumped in anyway. So now I think they're going to do this. Ironically, this was in front of the Supreme Court a few years ago, and they punted on the issue. I don't think this court's going to punt. I think they want to look at this head on. So you ask what happens in the next couple of days. They'll submit briefs, and then I think we have a full-fledged hearing where Alito and the justices get an opportunity to make a decision, again, less about abortion, more about regulatory authority.
All right, so Kali, we'll keep an eye on this and see what happens. Thank you so much.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.